I'm Lostboycrow, and these are my 5 tour tips. Number 1, if you're booking your own places to stay, it might be obvious by now, but I would say always go for Airbnbs over hotels. You can sometimes double up nights there. It ends up being cheaper in the long run. You can do laundry, maybe cook a little. There's like some space to stretch out. It ends up being more affordable than you'd think, and it's really nice, like I said, to do laundry and cook and kind of like space out a little bit. One Airbnb, we got really lucky. We ended up staying in New Jersey, I think, on a previous tour years ago, and it was just like this quiet little spot on a lake, and it ended up having like a sauna in the basement. It was just this total, like, ended up being this really refreshing thing at like the very end of tour. It was much needed before we made the long drive back, so that was a really fun surprise. Tour tip 2, this one's for all my singers. You're gonna wanna sleep as much as possible. In the van, earplugs, neck pillow, anything like that, green room, just any little microdose to sleep, any little where you can. That will be your best friend, that will save this in the long run. That and my next tip, which is Manuka honey. I don't know what it is. Again, I didn't discover this, but Manuka honey lozenges, you can get them at most like Whole Foods, CVS. I've just found that saves my voice. And I think it's nice to, like, if you're talking to a bunch of people after the show, maybe you're selling merch, you can't help it. You're gonna be meeting a lot of people. Put a lozenge in your mouth kind of reminds me to like physically save myself a little bit, and it also just soothes your throat. So I feel like that's a good way to go. Tour tip 4, be punctual, leave yourself enough time. Touring is all about rolling with the punches. There's always gonna be variables popping up, so make sure you leave yourself enough time to sleep, to get to the next city, to get to the venue, to sound check. There's gonna be stuff popping up no matter what, so always leave yourself enough time, more than you think. All right, tour tip 5, if you can swing anything on the rider and you like smoothies, just ask for a few smoothie ingredients, bring a little blender on the road, make yourself a smoothie, you'll thank me later.